What's going on, guys? Another episode of Kyle TV. In this episode, we're talking about ProfitTrailer. So if you don't know what ProfitTrailer is, let's see if we can just hop on over to the ProfitTrailer.com here. I'll have a link below as well where you can actually support my channel and get ProfitTrailer. But anyways, you know, obviously it's a trading bot, cryptocurrency trading bot, as I covered this before in previous videos. But I'm here on my dashboard, and this is what it looks like as far as the profits go. As far as I set it up, it was down a couple days, as you can see. The second and third, it was down. I just had some family time, so I had to step out and reset it up. Yesterday, May the 4th, be with you on that day, Star Wars Day, and it's been running for a couple days now. And what I'm doing is, and it shows you monthly profit, 0.44%, up $14 basically. Shows you my profitable days, daily profit, current holdings. It shows you that I'm just down 51 cents in the DCA log. DCA settings is set to the Gnome settings, which the crypto Gnome has supplied. And what I'm using is a script here on TradingView, which I go under indicators. I'm not logged in right now because I don't want to have multiple instances of TradingView up, because I have an extension that I also have synced to my TradingView. So I'm here on TradingView, and this is what it looks like. So I have a couple extensions I'm using. I'm using AutoView, and I'm also using QuickAlerts. You know, on TradingView, you have these alerts that you can manage here. I can come in and, you know, I guess if I was logged in, it would pop up a box here, and it would show like EOS, and I would put EOS. I'd put in my crypto Gnome settings here, and then we're just going to pretend that I have the signal here, or the alerts. And it kind of looks like a Bollinger Band, and below it's got a buy line. You can kind of configure it to however you want. In my previous video, I have what it looks like. So if you want to look at that, it's just my previous video on this Gnome Alerts. Anyways, you would come here, you would go to Manage Alerts, and you would add it to your alerts here. And you do need to put some syntax in there in the message box, because what the Chrome extension AutoView does is it picks that up. So anytime an alert is triggered on TradingView, the extension picks that up, and it does an auto buy for you if you have it set up the right way. And then I'm using QuickView, which I can come in here, and on the fly I can edit my alerts. It looks a little bit more techie than what it is, but it's pretty cool. You can just copy and paste. You got your default settings if you like. You can set those to however you want to. I do 0.002 Bitcoin is all I want per trade on the minimum, or maximum rather. So after you know these do, like this is like, you know, your default API, all that good stuff. You got your, you know, percentage. You want to undercut the competition, buying and selling. You know, you got your expiration date, which you can set those obviously to like, I think TradingView lets you do it to like a month and a half, 2 months out. So you can just do everything on the fly. Once I have this settings the way I want, it'll automatically, I could export this obviously into, I head over to TradingView, I click Quick Alerts, and then I would click Import Alerts, and I would import this spreadsheet here. I would, you know, obviously I would download it as a CSV file, and then say come over to TradingView, and I would import it in, and this Quick Alerts is automatically alphabetizes my you know, my alerts here. So once I import it, it'll automatically set everything up, and I can come in here and I can actually format. Well, you know, pretend, like I said, we'll pretend I have the Gnome Alerts here inside of. It'll actually show invite only scripts, and I would click on that and add this indicator to my chart, and then I could mess with it. Say if I wanted to, we'll pretend this is the Gnome indicator here, which is called Gnome Alerts version 3 is the current version. Say if I wanted to change a few things, I think they have like RSI in here. They have, you know, deviations, your length, Bollinger Band, 50. They even have a byline setting, so you can click like 1 1 through like 16 or something like that. They also have, like I said, the RSI, like the top and the bottom of the RSI and the period, and then I would click OK, and then it would save to, let's just say this is EOS, and I would save it to EOS, and then I could come in here and I could export that and then import that, and it would pretty much show you, the period right here, 50 Bollinger Band, 2 standard deviations, 14 RSI, 75 top, 39 below or the bottom of the RSI, and 2 is where my buy line is at on the chart, where it buys at the bottom of this green line right here. So just depending on how conservative you want to be. And that's it. It'll automatically update for you once you have it installed. Pretty good if you have like a bunch of alerts, like if you have a large account, or if you want to follow a bunch of coins on different candle different time frames on your chart, like 5-minute candles, whatever. You can do that. You can set it to default on all your, whatever. Like I said, if you have a large account, a lot of guys trade like 100 different coin pairs. And so you just imagine how useful this tool is, that you can come in here and you can even pause your alerts. So you can come in here, where is it at? Active. You can just click inactive. It says the active, but you can just copy and paste inactive down this whole row and then export it into TradingView, and it will pretty much turn off all your alerts. So it's really cool. It's on the fly. Say if the market takes a dump on you and you do not want the bot to run, you don't want it to buy, you just come in here, you click inactive, or you copy and paste it through all this row, and you import that script or that CSV file directly to TradingView, and it will do that. So I have that script buying on the front end, and the back end I have ProfitTrailer and sell only mode, selling all my log, or selling all my crypto that's bought. So it just sold just a second ago. It sold ONT for a profit. So it's showing here ONT BTC $1.47 profit. It's around 0.97 or 0.9 something to 1% profit, and then it'll lock that in for the gain, for the win. And so it's showing you profits here. I haven't had really any losses. If I notice a loss in here that's coming at 2 or 3%, I usually watch the charts every day, because it's kind of my job to watch the charts. Obviously, I'm a YouTuber, and I got my own groups and stuff like that. So I watch these pretty much daily, and if I see like a 2 or 3% drop in price, then I'll probably do a manual sell, so I can rack up more profits, if that makes sense, so I can free up more capital. But I did have to tweak a little stuff here and there. I went in and I basically changed my my maximum amount of Bitcoin I bought per trade. It was like 0.005, and it was buying pretty rapidly. And I did have to tweak my indicator settings on the Gnome Alerts right here. I did tweak those as well to my likings per pair. I know some guys, they just do like a bunch, and then they kind of just see what works, see what's most profitable, and then they just do it like all at once, like a shotgun blast. But I'm more laser focused. I know this account's not very big, but it's just something I'm testing these Gnome Alerts, and I actually love them. They're pretty cool. They're pretty awesome, because you can visually see. It'll even show in my previous video. It shows like exactly where it bought. So it would buy at the bottom here of the Bollinger Band, and then it would sell like at the top. So it would trail. ProfitTrailer would trail the profit, and then boom, lock in a sell if it dropped a certain percentage. And so those are the settings that are inside of the Gnome Alert community and the Gnome Alert wiki. I always want to say wiki. I don't know why, but I do. Anyways, so that's how it's all set up. The QuickAlerts is not a free extension, and it's like 0.0065 right now in the beta test. And then the price goes up to like 0.001 or 0.01 Bitcoin or something like that. Forgive me if that is wrong, but you can check out their Discord. I can put all that information in the description, but right now it's 0.0065 Bitcoin, and the price will go up after the beta. So it's just an extension to help you if you have like hundreds of alerts over here, or like 30 plus. I think actually after 30 you have to have like a premium account on TradingView, but if you're a Pro Plus like I am, you can have it up to like 30, I believe. So yeah, if you have like 30, it gets kind of crazy, and you kind of want to see the setups here, like the indicator values, which is another cool feature of this QuickAlerts. Is showing you exactly what strategies you're using on here. But anyways, the AutoView, the front end buying bot, that's only like $5, so it's really cheap for the time being. So it's cheap. It's only like $5. You can pay with like PayPal. You have to use a Chrome account, your Google account that you bought it from. So make sure you're signed in from like a throwaway email or Gmail account or whatever. If you're going to be running ProfitTrailer on like a VPS and AutoView on a VPS as well. So that's pretty much it, guys. This is my front end dashboard. PT tracker. Obviously ProfitTrailer, they're not doing lifetime licenses anymore, and it's month to month basis. But this is just documentation showing you guys that you can earn consistently every single day, and it can kind of pay for itself, especially if you have a large account. I will amp this up. The reason why I'm starting with a low account is because actually I started with, I don't know if it's going to show here. I thought I had my starting balance in here, but it was like 0.061 Bitcoin. So it's got 0.06. I don't know why I can't count. 0.00 like 2, it's like 3 profit. Yeah, 0.3. So 0.003. There we go. Profit. So it's like $38 or something like that with the price. Well, with the price of Bitcoin going up, there's gains as well. It was like $500 when I first started out. But there's that. You can see my profit for today, profit yesterday. It would have been more if I had this thing running for the past couple days on the second and third. But yeah, so there's that. So most profitable pairs, least profitable, most sales, all that cool stuff. This is PT Tracker, in which I believe you have to have a pro account to get PT Tracker now. But if you have the lifetime license, it comes with it. You just use your ProfitTrailer license and to set it up. They have a wiki for that too. So I'm not going to explain in this video how to set it up. But that's pretty much it, guys. Just showing you all that stuff here. As you can see in this DCA log, it's very low. The loss right now, or whatever you want to call it, it's not even under 1% here. So it's been pretty profitable. Haven't had too many losses. Just manually sold here and there. Like I said, but now with this QuickAlerts extension, it's going to make my life a lot easier and more controllable here. I can turn all these alerts off on the fly when the market decides to take a dump. So I'm more than happy with this. Like I said, I'm gonna amp this up. I'm gonna put more Bitcoin into it. This is running off of Bitcoin. This is a Bitcoin bot, but anyways, I just wanted to shoot you guys with an update. Finally have everything running correctly. So I'm super excited. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. Comment below what you guys think. I know this is kind of a laughable account size for some. I know some in the Discord, some guys are running with like $100,000 accounts or like 12 Bitcoin worth. I know Crypto Gnomes, he's running with that much, and then there's like a few others that are running like $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 in profit a month or a week. So it's pretty insane. This is kind of a very small account, but this is for those of you that like are just starting out and want to see results, and my strategies shown right there on the screen. Especially if you have QuickAlerts, you see exactly what I'm doing here. But how easy it is, you can set all this up. So with that being said, everything will be in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want me to cover something, if I missed something, just comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm running ProfitTrailer from a VPS, so with that being said, I'm going to end this video. So, all right, I'll see you guys in the next video and at the blockchain. Peace.